Our enemies need to know who our friends are. And our enemies need to be clear that we are going to stand with our friends. That's my foreign policy approach. There are three things that we got to do, folks, in order to make sure that this happens. I think we've got the attention of the rest of the world now. We've got the attention of the media. It's about time. But we got their attention now. But we're not going to sit back on our laurels. We're going to continue to work hard. But here's the three things I need you to do. Because I can't do this by myself. I'm here today. We're getting the visibility today because of you. And here are the three things that we got to do in order to make sure that we get this across the finish line. Number one, stay informed. Know the issues. Know the facts. Be able to explain 999 when they try to tell you that it is regressive on the poor. No, it's not. And when they try to play that class warfare card, don't let them play that class warfare card. That's why you need to be informed. Not only about that, but also exactly where we stand and I stand on all the other issues. Stay informed. Because as you know, stupid people are running America. We can't save them all. But we got to save the savable. Secondly, stay involved. Do you know that if a liberal came out here and saw the size of this crowd, their head would explode? They figured that you'd be home watching football, drinking an adult beverage, but instead you came out to support somebody who was a patriot who wants to change what's going on in Washington, D.C. Stay involved. Then number three, stay inspired. They want you to believe that we can't do this. But your presence here today shows that we can do this. And when you come out for events like this, you inspire me, and you inspire my entire staff, and you inspire my family. When I first made the decision to run for president, my wife thought I had lost my rabbit mind. Now today, she is my biggest supporter. Why? Because she recognizes the imperative that we have in this upcoming election. And my inspiration to do this really started 12 years ago when my first grandchild was born. 12 years ago when my first grandchild was born and I looked into that little face, the first thought that went through my mind wasn't, what do I do to give her a good start in life? The first thought that went through my mind was quite simply, what do I do to make this a better nation and a better world? And that's my question to you. What are you going to do to make this a better nation and a better world? Because it is up to us. Because you see, it's not about us, folks. It's about the grandchildren. That's what this is about. And it was the giver, again, who reminded us about this very fragile thing we call freedom. When he said, freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. You can't pass it on in the bloodstream. It must be fought for. It must be protected. For one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our grandchildren what the United States of America used to be like when men were free. I'm not going to have that conversation with my grandkids, and I don't think you want to have that conversation with your grandkids. your help, we can defy the odds. With your help, you can send a problem solver to the White House in November 2012. With your help, we will be able to take that shining city on the side of the hill and push it back to the top of the hill where it belongs. Help me put United back into the United